Hi everyone, it's Miss Saita here to mark this week's arithmetic test. So number 1 says 7/12 add 3/12. I know that 7 add 3 is 10. My denominator stays the same, so the answer is 10/12. Number 2 says 8,431. Take away 1,325. 1 take away 5, can't do it, so I'm going to exchange from here. There's now 2 left, and now that's 11 take away 5, which is 6. 2 take away 2 is nothing. 4 take away 3 is 1. 8 take away 1 is 7. Your answer is 7,106. Number 3 says 2/8 of 32. So when I'm finding fractions of amounts, I know I'm going to draw my bar. I know that 32 is my whole. My denominator tells me how many parts I'm going to split my bar up into. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to find out how much each part is worth, I need to do 32 divided by 8, which, using my times table facts, I know is 4. So each part is worth 4. Now my numerator tells me how many parts I need to count. 4 add 4, 2 times 4 is 8. Number 4 says 120 divided by 40. First of all, because we haven't actually taught you how to divide by 2-digit numbers, it means that there's a times table fact there that you should be able to see. When I look at this, I know that I can see 12 divided by 4, which I could use to help me. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So my answer would be 3, and to check that, I could count in 40s. So if you know how to count in 4s, you can count in 40s. So 4, 8, 12. So I'm just counting in 40s. So 1, 2, 3. Your answer is 3. Number 5. Something equals 2 times 7 times 9. Now, all this is just multiplying, but the equal sign's on the other side. I would start here. 7 times 9 is 63. I know there's 2 parts to this question now because I need to now multiply it by 2. So I can either do 63 times 2, or I can do 63 add 63. It's up to you how you want to do it. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Answer is 126. Number 6 is 6,409 add 873. 9 add 3 is 12. 0 add 7 add 1 is 8. 4 add 8 is 12. 6 and 1 is 7. So your answer is 7,282. Number 7 says 362 divided by 1. So I know that if I shared 362 into one group and I gave it all to one person, I know that that person would still have 362. 4 divided by 100. I'm going to draw my place value chart. So 4 is here at the moment. It's in my ones column. I need to jump, because I'm dividing, my number's getting smaller. So I need to jump to the right. 100 has 2 zeros, so it needs to jump 2 places. 1, 2. My 4 is now here. My placeholder is there, placeholder there. And the decimal point stays the same. So your answer is 0.04. Number 9, 82 times 5. I'm going to use the column method. 2 times 5 is 10. The 10 needs to go in the tens column. 8 times 5 is 40. 41, 410. And finally, number 10 is something. Take away 500 equals 4,200. Now, because I have a missing number, I'm going to draw the bar. I know that when I take away, my whole is at the beginning. Now, I can't, if my whole is at the beginning, my beginning is missing. That means I don't have my whole. That means I actually have both of my parts. So one part I have is 500. The other part I have is 4,200. So my bar tells me that I need to add those two parts together to get my whole. Essentially, you're doing the inverse. So 4,200 add 500. 2 and 5 is 7. 4,700. That would be my missing number. Make up my whole. Well done, everyone.